Hello, my name is Mr. Football, aka Soccer, back with another banger where we discuss all things football, soccer for my American and Australian listeners. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Xabi Alonso has been fired by Real Madrid. I felt for him. He never seemed to take command of the dressing room and clearly wasn't a good fit overall. Afcon 2026 semifinals lineup, the Teranga Lions of Senegal versus the Pharaohs of Egypt. Egypt has 7 Afcon titles, last coming in 2010. Senegal's only Afcon triumph came in 2021. Senegalese coach Theo came up against Egypt's Hassan, an ex-Egyptian international. This semi-final is a rematch of the 2021 Afcon finals, when Senegal defeated Morocco on penalties. Both teams won by a 1-goal margin in their semi-finals. In the quarterfinals, Senegal defeated 10-man Mali 1-0. Egypt defeated Ivory Coast, the defending champions, 3-2 in a thriller. The key could be Senegal's midfield of the two Gays and Diarra against Egypt's attack consisting of Salah and Mamouche. Mane and Ndiaye are also dangerous up top for Senegal. This ended up being a drab match, and the man of the match turned out to be the referee. Fans deserved a refund. The match was settled by a fortuitous goal by Sadio Mane in the 78th minute. This forced Egypt to attack. Both teams made a series of late substitutions. Egypt brought on some strikers late in the game, but Senegal managed to hold on. Egypt had 1 shot on target compared to Senegal's 4. Senegal also dominated possession. The Atlas Lions of Morocco versus the Super Eagles of Nigeria. This should be a game of chess with Eric Shell looking to outmaneuver Morocco's coach, Walid. Football will be the better as it's going to be an exciting match with subplot twists. The home crowd can add pressure to the Moroccan players. Nigeria has been firing on all cylinders and have managed to score at least 2 goals in every game so far. The first time that has ever happened. Morocco's solitary Afcon win came exactly 50 years ago in 1976. Their ladies lost to Nigeria Super Falcons after going up 2-0, 3-2 with the tournament at their backyard. The Super Eagles last won the Afcon in 2013 under late ex-international Stephen Keshi, who is one of the few coaches to win it both as a coach and a player. Leading the firepower are an array of talented forwards, including Moses Simon, Lookman, Akko Adams, Onuachu, Osimhen, etc. This will be Nigeria's 16th semi-final appearance. The last time both sides met at a semi-final stage was in 2004. Their previous meeting was in 1980 on home soil, when Nigeria triumphed against Morocco on their way to winning the tournament. Senegal and Nigeria featured in at least 3 of the last 4 Afcon semifinals. Also, watch out for the Senegalese wonder kid, 17-year-old Ibrahim Baye. What a player. Nigeria played the same formation 4-3-1-2, with the only change being Onyedika straight swap for Ndidi, who will be available for the 3rd place match on Saturday. Morocco opted for a 4-1-4-1 formation, with El Kabi leading the line. The final will be on Sunday with Morocco against Senegal. Had opted for an all-West African final but fell short. Nigeria registered just 2 shots the entire match, with only one being on target from Lookman in the 17th minute. Osimhen had a chance to square the ball in the 31st minute, but he couldn't complete the pass. Ajayi, the Super Eagles defender, made a mistake as early as the 2nd minute, which thankfully did not lead to a Morocco goal, and was able to track back and recover. The match was at least more entertaining than the first semi-final. Bassi was, for me, the best player on the day. He was fantastic at the back. He picked up a yellow card and will miss the game on Saturday for 3rd place. Hakimi had some good crosses. He also had a chance from a free kick that whizzed narrowly wide of the post. Diaz had 2 opportunities. As early as 8th minute, he curled a shot just narrowly wide of the goal. The second chance for him came off a Hakimi cross, and if he had headed either side of Wambali, that would have been a goal. Wambali had a brilliant save in the 39th minute off a Sabari shot. Both coaches played a highly tactical match and no one wanted to take a risk, so they effectively canceled each other out. The first half ended goalless. Onyedika sent a wayward shot off target in the 50th minute from outside the 18-yard box. Wambali saved Nigeria again in the 51st minute. In the 78th minute, Morocco were appealing for a penalty, but the ref waved play on. That was the correct call. The match ended goalless. Both teams made a series of changes trying to win it in extra time. Onyedika also picked up a yellow card in the 77th minute. Moses Simon replaced Onyedika in the 83rd minute. Bashir replaced Adams in the 98th minute of extra time. Onuachu replaced the highly ineffective Osimhen in the 118th minute. and Chukwueze replaced Onyeka right before the final whistle, obviously to take a penalty. It's time for penalties. Morocco go first. Now sends Nwabali the wrong way on an errand. Onwachi does the same with a composed finish, 1-1. He's a born leader. Mane sees his penalty saved by Nwabali. Chukwueze practically backpasses his penalty to the keeper for an easy save. Ben Seguir and Bashiru both scored with emphatic penalties to keep the score at 2-2. Hakimi scored and Bruno Onyemachi missed. 3 of the penalty takers for Nigeria were substitutes, with 2 being successful. And Naisri scores for Morocco, placing it beyond the outstretched hands of Nwabali to send the crowd into ecstasy. Morocco won 4-2. Cue wild celebrations. Victor Osimhen was subbed off right before penalties. Hakimi, as a captain, took a penalty from Morocco. Osimhen should have stood up and been counted and taken a penalty. That's what leaders do, especially as a captain. He bottled it. Drop your predictions in the comment section. Who do you see winning the finals and third place match? Thank you for listening. Like, comment, and subscribe on all social media platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. Mr. Football, aka Soccer, signing off. Make it a great day.